Welcome to our first official YouTube video called Pack Rat Projects. What I'm all about here is taking old junk, certified junk, like it's done, putting a minimal amount of money into it and showing you how to fix it up, and you can get out and enjoy it on the weekend. Because you don't got to spend 17 grand on a new boat or a new truck or a new sled. You can just get the one out of the snowbank or the dumpster or wherever someone left it and was done with it. Fix her up, get her going, have fun. And if anyone's got an issue with that, you can hop in your fancy Tesla and kick rocks. This account started on TikTok. You might recognize it for some pretty crazy builds, like building a 50 horsepower lawn tractor out of a 447 Safari, a bunch of parts from TSC, the front end off a Suzuki King Quad, or mounting a 55 horsepower Chrysler to the back of the 16-foot aluminum boat with hand controls. Now, the reason I'm bringing this to YouTube is because TikTok's starting to crack down on their community guidelines. And apparently me hauling two people on a bus seat behind a snowmobile is a dangerous activity. To me, it's no different than water skiing, but I guess we'll agree to disagree. And we'll be doing how-to tutorials on my everyday experiences working on small engines, different kinds, outboards, lawn tractors, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, everything. This might be a little long and dry, but this is just the introduction. The video starts after this. So now the story on this old boat. It's a 1970 Larson Life and Guard. I got it at a party for $0, and they were going to burn it and ended up coming home with me because I thought it had a lot of potential. It was sunk, rotten, and froze. I had to make new motor mounts, fiberglass in the engine bay, put new plywood down. I just put this carpet in last night. She looks pretty fresh and mint. I'm happy with it. The transom was rotten, the bellows are gone, and the stern drive needs to be rebuilt. I got the transom done, got the kit in for the stern drive. Today's the day. And no, you don't have to remove the motor to do the bellows or anything like that. We'll get into that in the next video. The reason the motor's out of it is because she's a little tired. When I got this, it was sea solid. It had been sunk and frozen. So I put a little concoction in her there, and we put some diesel, ATF, and motor oil, let it sit and soak. Got it running, ran great, put water to it, and we found a pretty small crack there, nothing too alarming, running down the entire side of the engine. So we JB welded that. Sorry, I drilled both ends of it, brazed it, then I JB welded it, and it held up for about 14 hours till the head gasket left the chat. It's also a certified milkshake maker. Even though it looks worse, this is the motor that's going in the boat. I also got this one out of the snowbank, but the difference being someone drained the block. So she's not cracked. The bores were full of water because the carburetor was sitting wide open. Hey, how's it going? Everything's just going right into the intake. Cylinder number 2 and 3 were full of water. 1 and 4 were empty. We're going to freshen it up with a new head gasket, deck the head, and that's going to run like a kitten. You watch.